Hey, what's going on, guys? Clearbear here, and today, before this video starts, I just want to say that this video is not meant for like, oh, I hate these people, they don't deserve anything. I'm just trying to demonstrate the reason that YouTube should look into the way they do stuff and the way they like, subscribe. That's the type of system works, to show that there's some small YouTubers that deserve a lot more than they have, and some big YouTubers that don't deserve as much as they have right now. So let's just get on with this video. So the first case I'm going to get into is the Paul brothers, and I will say that before they were on YouTube, that's when they were at their prime with the Vines and doing all that. That's when they were, to me, that's when they were pretty good, and when they were in early YouTube. But now, with the fights going on with both of them, the constant pranks, you could say, it's getting out of hand, honestly, for YouTube and for society itself. I mean, before Jake Paul moved from the house that he leaked, he was terrorizing their neighbors with fires, with fans like screaming outside the door whenever he left. And with Logan Paul, I don't see him being as bad, but he has done stuff in the past that does deserve him to be punished more than YouTube did punish him with, like with the dead body incident. That should have been a termination. I mean, that's violence. That's showing a dead body that some family may not even want showing. And if that guy somehow came alive and saw the video, he would probably sue. And it's very dumb at how those two idiots could just make it on YouTube by posting random stuff on the internet. By pulling pranks up to like, hey, I'm gonna make a diss track in case your ex in it as soon as you guys break up. You know, that's okay, who cares? To literally breaking into their houses and taking stuff that they don't own. That's how long they quote unquote hate each other, and that's how much they would go in and try to get views and money and clickbait and do all this stuff to each other, actually, to ruin their family. With the documentary of Jake Paul, it really didn't accomplish anything that Shane Dawson was trying to do. Oh, we're gonna expose him for being a sociopath. Oh, we're gonna do this and that. He accomplished nothing with it. He just showed that the definition of sociopath is feeling emotions. With two separate videos from iDubbbz on him, RiceGum is still thriving off of everything he does. Onto the flexing on haters, supposedly being the king of diss tracks. You know, just stupid stuff like that. Like on Mr. Beast's YouTuber challenge, when he stayed in the circle for how many hours you win. First one out because he himself knew he didn't need the money for that. He was just, okay, it started, he just straight up left and never came back. He didn't appear in any of the new videos. So he just, all he does with YouTube is flex and stuff, because all he does is bully like little kids. I'm gonna go with Jacob Sartorius because that's one he constantly does, but yet he's still friends with him somehow. So yeah, I can't say anything else about RiceGum. You can just look it up and you just find stuff that he should not be allowed to do. Speaking of content cops and iDubbbz, one of his most famous ones, other than the iDubbbz one, was about Tana Mongeau, and I think this was, I'm gonna check. I think this was before the whole TanaCon situation. Here, I'm gonna check. Yeah, it was way before. It was like 4 months before the whole issue came around about the whole thing. So he had the right to do this before she's broke down and all this, even though that was a whole scam. But I'm not gonna get into that this moment. And she's known for being a quote-unquote vlogger. I don't know her that much, but she's also known for her makeup stuff. I don't know if that's tutorials or whatever, but I don't know. But she also has constant beef with other YouTubers like iDubbbz. Like they constantly go at that on Twitter a lot. It just gets out of hand. And I respect iDubbbz for not like lashing out and making videos on other YouTubers like that. All he does is like content cops some people who deserve it. So yeah. And I can go on the whole TanaCon situation for hours. I'm not gonna bring it up because I just don't like talking about it. And this concludes this video on multiple people I could have made this about. Logan Paul, Jake Paul, RiceGum, Tana Mongeau, just breaking the surface of YouTubers who don't deserve stuff like this. But, and to make this clear, they all came from making the channel up to where they are now. So they have put an effort, and this is not a video on they should not have what they have now. They've worked towards that, obviously. But it shows that YouTube needs to work on this system and have YouTubers who put time and effort and get like 20 views on the video, and like the content's better than like Logan Paul and Jake Paul. It has more humor, it has more emotion and stuff into it that it deserves more respect, but they just doesn't get out there, and you have them like go out and break plates on a stream and have that blow up on YouTube. So that's just, it's dumb, but that's just how YouTube works, and you just have to go with the trends really to do anything. That's why I'm doing this instead of gaming, trying to see if this will get me up or not. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.